boys? What's up? It's your boy G Tone. Finna come at y'all with a new VC glitch for 2K19. You can do this as many times as you want. It's unlimited. So we're gonna start creating a new player, and you're gonna create a new player. You can do whatever head preset. But once you get to, I'm gonna show y'all once I get to the player, you just press X through the whole thing. But I'm gonna just show y'all. So first, I'm gonna do this. I don't care what the head preset is. And we're gonna move on, and then you don't it don't the name don't matter, but I put my numbers double zeros because the team you're gonna join has a double zero. It's gonna change your number, but I'm gonna just show you. It don't matter the number though for this. So let's do double zero and continue. Then you just press X through everything else. It doesn't really matter. Well, it does matter. You want to be a point guard, then everything else doesn't matter. But just to get through this quickly, I just keep tapping X because the build does not matter. The build doesn't matter. The height doesn't matter. Height does not matter. Weight does not matter. It's gonna keep going through it. Alright, so but the team does matter. So what we're gonna do for the team is I'm gonna show you guys. Alright, so you can press yes because you want to go straight to the NBA. You don't want to go to the Shanghai Bears. Straight to the NBA. And okay, that doesn't matter. I was just doing a glitch earlier. That's why that says that. So we're gonna go down to Orlando Magic because they're the weakest team ever. The weakest team right now in the NBA. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna counter off of this. You don't want any minutes. You don't have no bonus, and you only have 1 year. And you're gonna put it down to 730. You're gonna counter offer, and it's gonna work for them all time, every time. So then once you get into this, I'm gonna load through this. Once you get to talking to the agent, you can just skip through talking to him, skip through that. Wait for this to load up. I'm not gonna do no skipping so y'all can see the raw footage of what's really happening. No skipping at all. Alright, so I'm gonna skip, you're gonna skip through these cutscenes and stuff. You wanna press you wanna go to options. Then you wanna go to 12-minute quarters. So 12-minute quarters, you can keep it on pro. You're gonna go to the first game. Your first game should be Miami if you're on Orlando Magic. So you're gonna go through the pregame show and all. You're gonna skip through all of this. Make sure you do this. And while you guys are waiting for the loading screen, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe on my videos. Turn on that bell. Hit that bell for the nutty game. Right, so you're gonna skip through this. The game's loaded. Skip through this, and you can just press X through all of this. So you skip right on to walking onto the court. Once you walk on the court, you just tap B to end the shoot around. So you skip through this, skip through all of this, all the intros. You want to do skip through everything. It does not matter. Skip into this, skip through everything, just so you guys know what's up. Skip through all of this. Who cares? And you gonna wait for tip ball, and you're gonna want to look. So for this, you want to skip through this. Make sure there's halftime. If someone's not up by 10 at halftime, you're gonna have to skip through this game. And so if no one's up by 10 at halftime, that means you're gonna have most likely have to play the next game unless you get subbed into this game. Unless you get subbed in during the third or fourth quarter, then you might have to play the next game. So yeah, you won't get subbed in. I didn't get subbed in, so if you do, that'll be good for you. If you do get subbed in, if you do get subbed in, you can just play the rest of it if it's like little time left, or if you guys are already up by 10, press pause and go to ask to send out with VC. So, but since I didn't get subbed in, I'm gonna go to the second game. And I already have, that's the VC I have, so I'm gonna just show you like this is what I have 81,000 right now. And you skip through this. So we won that game, so we're gonna get to the next one. And so you want to skip through this. Alright, so guys, I got it in the third game for some reason. It normally works in the first game. So you X out to sim to end with VC. Once you sim to end with VC, you should. It doesn't matter if you lose or win the game, but you will get your VC. Call me Kango, cause I can't go. Alright, so once this happens, it doesn't matter what you get, it doesn't matter none of that. Alright, so you get to this game. You have to do this interview. So once you get to this interview, if your interview don't come up, don't worry about it. That's not a big deal. You want to get those fans, cool. So you lost. You want to go all the way down, to April 1st. Press send to game. Just let it send. And if it starts out with just straight dubs, then you know the glitch worked. If it starts out by dub, then lose, dub, no, you don't want to do that. You just want to press cancel, and it doesn't matter if you lose a little bit, but you want to do straight dubs. Straight ups. There's going to be a lot more dubs than it is L's. Alright, so once you do that, I'm gonna come back when it's at April 1st. Alright, so once you get back to April 1st, you should have an endorsement sitting here. It's gonna be the question marks. You go through the question marks, you tap continue. So you tap continue. Once you tap continue, you should just load. It should give you this loading screen. You still want to be sitting in the chairs when you do this. So sitting in the chairs and go to continue. Boom, you go to continue. You should be loading up into your VC management place. Once you go to VC management, this is not the end of the glitch, so don't exit out. There's more to it than this. So you go through this, you skip this right here because you're talking art. Once you get done talking art, you want to click Footlocker. Once you click Footlocker, you can skip and get right up out of there. So once you walk down the steps, you want to go into your April 1st game. So the only reason you're going to this game is because you want to get the endorsement. You're going to get an endorsement contract after. You're going to get an endorsement contract after this. So this game doesn't matter. You can lose, win, or whatever. You don't have to get in this game. This game after you do the sim, it does not matter anymore. So I simmed and everything. So you're gonna sim through this game. You can do whatever. You don't have to get any VC for this game. It doesn't matter as long as you just don't sim to end. You want the game to run. You don't sim to end without VC. You want to sim to end with VC. So I'm loading. Once I walk into the thing, I'm just gonna keep tapping X so I can get right to the court. So I get right to the court and I'm walking on the court. You do your regular thing and shoot around. So you're good. So I ended my shoot around. I end my shoot around. Cool. Shoot around ended. It was 72-5. So that's what you want to be. You want to be something with 70 in it. So you're winning a lot of your games. So once you do this, skip through this and do everything that you normally do just to skip through the game. But you want to go through the whole game. You don't want to send to the end all the way. Alright, also, this is perfect. They should be winning at halftime because, Toronto Raptors Magic, they're always going to be winning. So you want to be, since they're up by 11 actually at halftime, you want to send to end with VC. You don't have to get in this game. It does not matter. You're going to go through this. You're going to go through your halftime thing. Once you get through your halftime, you can sub. It should be end of regulation, You can still sim to end with VC. It doesn't matter. Either way it goes, it does not matter. Cool. You don't have to get in this game at all. Nothing. This game doesn't matter. You actually might have to sim to end with VC. I might have just did it wrong, but you get it. Once you're up by 10, do that. Alright, so actually I wasn't wrong. You get your endorsement. You want to negotiate the contract. And negotiate this all the way down. You're going to keep talking. Alright, so you're going to take everything else down and put your money up to 2,500. They're not going to do it at first, because, we can't authorize it. They're going to say we can't authorize that much. Boom, you got the offer. Cool. You got that offer. Now then you have to go into this next game. This next game doesn't matter. You can go through it as long as you get through the game and get to the end. So, once you... you get through this. This is what the process starts to speed up. You're going to get through this. You're going to get your endorsement. It's going to be the second negotiation contract. Once you get the second negotiation contract, you're going to want to put it all the way up to 5,000. I'm going to show you guys, though. So don't worry. And while your stuff is loading, just like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you got to do to get on the Noti game. So y'all can see every new upload, every new glitch I come out with. I come out with glitches every time one drops. Time something new drops, I'm coming out with it. Shout out to my boys, BJ and Michi, for showing me this. Links will be in the description. I don't think BJ got a channel, but I know Michi does. His link will be in the description for showing me this glitch. He was just at 82 overall. He got his all the way up to an 89. BJ was a 72. He got his up to an 89. So you know this glitch something legit. If they getting from 70s to 90 into 89s. Alright, so get through this game. It doesn't really matter how quick this game goes. Just want to get through it. You don't have to get in at all. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to get your content. I got in the first quarter. So what I do, if you get in like I did in the first quarter, grab the ball, go back court. You just go back court. So you get you want either now you want to get fouled out. So if you get in this game like I just did, you want to either get fouled out or you want to get sent out of the game. So I'm just get fouled out unless they take me out when I get. I think they're gonna take you out when you get 2. You get to send to halftime, and they should be up by 10 at the half. If you miss, get the ball from because you're the point guard, and you can just run up, run back. Show you that court. Now, I got subbed out. Got subbed back in. I think you're always gonna get subbed back in because this is one of the finals game of the season. They want to see what you do. So you can keep going through this. Keep going through it. And your team is actually up right now. Well, my team's up. I don't know what your team is going to do because it's a different situation with every different player. So, I just run up, run back. Now, I'll just go ahead and foul him. I'm trying to get kicked out of this game so I don't have to go back in. You just want to try to get done with this game as quickly as possible. Look, Aaron Gordon somebody should pass it to you. Up, back, done. Something to get you subbed out. You want to do bad. You want to keep going down in your grade. Yep, foul him. You want to get out of the game. You don't want them to sub you no more. You want to keep doing bad. Oh, they didn't sub me out. I'll just keep doing this. Up, back. Alright, I'm going to not play defense on him so I can just do the foul. And foul. My fourth should be out after this. I don't know why they keep. I'm out, so I should be out until halftime. Out until halftime. If you're not up by 10 at halftime, just go through the game. You can keep going through the game. If one of the teams is up by 10, or actually up by 11, you can go to quit and sim. At the start of the third quarter. Just skip through this, or keep skipping through this. So you can get through this game. Alright, so you just want to foul whoever gets the ball. Foul. It's your 5th foul. And now by this time you should have your 6th foul. You're fouled out. Boom. You're out to the end of the game. Doesn't matter if you win or lose, anything, you can do this. So once you do this, you're gonna get your stuff. You're not gonna get anything in this game because I don't know why it gave me a badge because I didn't try to do any badges. So I do this. You don't get nothing for these games. So now, once you get back to your chair in the locker room, press nav. You should have another endorsement. These 2 endorsements. Those are 500 apiece. You can attend these so you can have 16,000 at the end of this instead of 15. Okay, so now we're gonna do this. You're gonna negotiate your contract with Foot Locker. So we're gonna take everything else down, put it up to 5,000, and they're gonna say, I can't authorize this much, but they won't pull their deal because you already have a negotiated contract with them. They will never pull their deal. So you're gonna counter offer. And counter, what do you think? Okay, they're gonna go up. They're gonna go up to your price. They always will go to your price. They're going to 4,900 now. Boom. Now you should have your 5,000 VC. Now, once you get out of that, you should have an event. And if you have the event, boom. And now you just do the regular VC glitch where you join a friend in the park. So find one of your friends that's in the park. Hopefully one of my friends are in the park. None of my friends are in the park. Many years. You're gonna join one of your friends. You gotta do this 3 times. So this is my first time. This is 5,000. Second time to be 10,000. My third time will be 15. I'm gonna just keep going through this. I'm gonna keep recording so y'all just know that I'm not skipping through nothing. I'm not buying OVC. I'm not doing nothing. So you should join the park. I'm gonna do this 3 times in a row. You will have 16,000 at the end of this. So y'all see my I have 81,000 VC right now. It said can't join friends because I was in a game. You join a random park, that is fine. If you join a random park, you don't have to join your friend. You just have to get off of that screen into a park every time. And you don't wanna leave that picture, because once you leave that picture, that means you accepted your only 5,000. You don't want to accept just 5,000 if you can always have more. Alright, so I should be in a new park. I should be in a park. So, he was in an anti-up, so boom. That's one time I did it. This is my second time, so now I should have 10,000. No, this should be 11,000 because I imprint each time. It does not matter. My check should be available. That's 11,000 right there. Like I said, while your stuff is loading, just drop a comment. Just show me if this is working for you. At the end of it, you just drop the comment to see if it was working for you. And however long this video is how long it should take for each time to do this. Or if you know how to do it quick, if you know how to get through it quick. I know how to get through it quicker than what I'm doing. I normally get it off the first game. If you don't get off the first game, just be like me. It'll go to one of the games where you get in, or somebody be up by 10 at the half. Nothing a lot. So now you go back down to your friend. If that friend leaves, you should have another friend. This the one who showed me the glitch, actually. So this is your last time doing this, and I am running it right now. This should be the last time. So once yours loads in, your connection might be faster than mine. I know I have some good internet. I have like 150 megabytes, but your connection might be faster than mine. As soon as you get done with this, you can run to the VC management place and collect your check. $15,000 check. Well, $16,000 because you had those 2 extras going on the side. And you always will have those 2 extras if you do it right. So it's loaded up. I'm going into the park now, and I'm going to dismiss this. I'm going to press triangle. I'm going to go to my endorsement. I'm going to accept the event. I'm not going to do the glitch anymore. I'm going to accept it, and you should get your stuff. You're going to run right over to VC. You don't have to answer that phone because you're going to delete this player right after to do the next. You can do it. You can make as many players as you want to do this. Make as many players as you want. Gonna enter my VC sports management, go in there and go and accept your checks. Your checks should be enough. I tried all different variations of this so I can do my check stuff. So I thought I could get more. I can triple what I get. No, you have you can only get this. It only goes up to 15,000 per, big check. So then you get the two $500 checks, and you have 16,000 VC right there in your hands. So as y'all know, I had 81,000 at the beginning of this because I was doing the glitch earlier. Now look how much I have. 97,000 VC. I told you, you get 16,000 every time you do this. But I mean, I'm just show y'all what y'all can get with 97,000 VC. You can get a you have a 75 overall with 97,000. You do this a few other times today, and you do more times than I'm doing it, you'll have an 85,000. You'll have a dope 85. You'll have a 185,000. You have an 85 overall. You have an 85 overall, you will be a demon. No matter what happens, you will still be a demon. Alright, it's been your boy G-Tone. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me if this worked for you. It worked for me, obviously, as you've seen the video. Tell me if this worked for you. It's been G-Tone, and I'm out.